Hello, this is Dr. Junkyard Dog coming to you live from the junkyard. Welcome to the stream. As you can tell, there's no wind at the moment, which is abnormal. No clouds either. It's a little warm. 78 degrees, no wind. So, definitely the warmest day in the last couple weeks. But we're fast approaching sunset, so that will swiftly change. Should get down to about 68 degrees by the time we finish the stream. Welcome everybody to episode 24. 24 of the Level All Let's Play. And I just got a mosquito on my face. Put on the bug spray early in anticipation, but not working at the moment. So let's go take a look at, oh, I guess it's not ready. Make sure I'm not doxing myself here. There we go. So, this is the account. As expected, we have indeed leveled up. Now level 40, which means we'll be eluding our first unit right now. Got my ace ship pulled up on a tab. So who will be our first elated unit? So just to go over quickly, this is the level all account. I have to level all of my operators with me as I level. So account level 40 means all of my level 39 operators can now go to level 40. For these 3 stars, that will mean they go to max level and we can elite them. Once elated, I can then level them up to 40, so they'll be Elite 40. So they're gonna go from E039 to E140 because account level 40 means I can take them there. So anywhere below that or to that is fine. There's another rule with this rule set that everything has to be within 1 level of each other. So that E039 Silver Ash is within 1 level of the E140 3-star. So as long as I elite them and then immediately take them to 40, then we'll maintain that 1 level difference between the E039 Silver Ash and the E140 3 stars. So now the question is, who will we be eliting? Well, I may have spoiled that a little bit with the thumbnail on this stream. So, gonna be doing those units. I felt like those units made the most sense to elite. So, as for who we'll do first, I think we're gonna go with Ansel. I haven't used Ansel much at all. By Elite 40ing him, I'll be encouraged to use him. So here we go. First Elite level going in. So we do our level to 40, which we can now do. Just make sure. Same difference, really. So that's the 40, and now for the elite level, only takes 10,000 LMD for all these 3 stars, so very cheap, very affordable, which is a very good thing for how much of this we're about to be doing. And here we go, first promotion.
医療チームのオペレーターであっても目にかけていただけているのですね。大変嬉しく思います。
And there we have it. 1 down. So, now we take him straight to 40 once again. This will keep him legal with the rule set. Got cats running around. And there's 40. So now we have E140 Ansel. Next up will be Spot. And Spot going up. I can respect that, Spot. And going back up to 40. Gotta go through a lot of XP tickets and LMD this way. But I did prepare by farming the XP tickets this morning and last night. So that's the E140 Spot. Now we'll do Cruise. And a 40 for you as well. Congratulations, Cruz. Next up will be Midnight. And right back to 40. And Catapult.
昇進した新人オペレーターもドーベルマン教官が管理する？嘘！
Oof. Big oof, Catapult. Sorry. Sorry about ya. Gotta put up with Doberman a little bit longer. No one gets out alive. And up to 40 again. And Steward. Another one I've neglected. This will guarantee I use him more.
ぶりを評価してもらえた。それで十分だよ。ドーベルマン先生も喜ぶだろうね。大変勉強になりました。ありがとうございます。
And Vanilla. Been trying to use her. This will definitely give her the leg up she needs. Her low defense is what's been holding her back, so this should fix that. Just give her some more defense points to work with. Not a whole bunch of defense, but enough that she won't be immediately destroyed by everything that she comes up against, which has been the trend. So yeah, about another 40 defense, I think. So hopefully that'll help Vanilla. And we are getting pretty low on LMD, so I think we're gonna have to just do a few more. And I think the way to go would be add Nashiel. Haven't used him. Up to E140 for him as well. And I do think that was everyone in the thumbnail. Obviously, might be wrong about that, but I think so. Let me double check, because I did want to get all of those for sure. It was Cardigan that I missed. So let's go get Cardigan, because that's another one that I've just completely neglected. And I want to try to use all of these 3 stars, especially the more off-meta ones, before moving on to the 4 stars and 5 stars and everything else. So I was gonna make sure and get them first to try and do that. So Cardigan is not here? Have I never drawn a Cardigan before? It doesn't look like I have a Cardigan. Kind of shocking to me at the moment. I'm pretty sure she's not here. If I sort by defender, I never got Cardigan. That is a shock. I guess I need to do more defense recruitment tags. Let me check A ship. Cardigan isn't in recruitment. Uh-oh. How do you get Cardigan? Is this one of those operators you only get from stage rewards? Or is she headhunt only? If she's headhunt only, then that would make sense. I've only ever done 20 pulls, so that would explain. No, I've done 30 pulls, because the first 10 pull. But that would explain why I wouldn't have a Cardigan then. We'll hold on to the resources for now, I think. Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would we hold on to resources? That would be dumb. Okay, so no cardigan. So I guess we're gonna... These mosquitoes. For every one that I swat, there's 100 to take its place out here. I guess I'll try something that would fit. Of all the things I promoted, I didn't get any arts AoE, so I guess we'll do lava. Lava, you're getting promoted. Congrats.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And promote time.
言ったろ、組織のために働く気はないって。チームとはいらないし。でも
Such a tsundere. And plenty of LMD. It's really just the XP tickets that I lack.
Thank you.
And her talent is magnifique. It's akin to Aya's talent, where on deployment she immediately gains a whole bunch of skill points, which really helps Lava, since her skill takes a long time to charge. So that's very helpful. So she'll have her skill pretty much right after deployment once she's max leveled, but she's not there yet. But still very good to have her up. So now we got AoE arts on lock. I think we had just enough EXP ticket to do one more, and it might be good to do a second healer. Because Anzel's good. No, I think I'll avoid that. If I did the Hibiscus, I would probably use Hibiscus over Anzel. Because I'm still probably bringing a Gummy and a Perfumer. Likely. I haven't used much of Fang. Or Orchid, really. Let's do Orchid. Orchid's one that's easily looked over. And the bugs are just all over me at this point. They're everywhere. Usually that wind blows them away. Now they can just have their way with me. And straight up to 40 for Orchid also. And looks like we're approaching the end of our XP ticket. And we just made it to 40. So that's all the tickets we have. That's all I can afford to do. 33k LMD left. Not bad. We had almost 1 million. So what we managed to get done was we E1'd 10 units. So that's really good. But it's a long... We're still a far cry from being able to Elite 1 Silver Ash, because we've done most of the 3 stars at this point, but until we get the last 6 E1'd, I can't E1 any of my 4 stars. And I have to E1 all of these 4 stars, and there are already so many 4 stars. There's already... at least 24. I think exactly 24. Yeah, there's already 24 4 stars. So we'd have to elite all 24 of those to elite any of my 5s. And then all of my 5s have to be elited before I can elite my 6. So it's going to take a while. But this is still a dramatic increase in power level. going to these E140s is going to make a really big difference. So let's go slot them into our squad compositions. Haven't really touched my squads for a while. I usually just change them as I go, but now that we have all of this power, it'd be a really good idea to partition them accurately according to what they do. So for my physical damage team, I will take heavy sniper, need the vanguard, gonna need a defender. Med defender is pretty easy to slot everywhere. Bring the healer, save midnight, I think, for what is the damage difference between him and Silver Ash? 479, 454. So we can actually use Silver Ash here, even though he's a whole elite level behind, and he'll be comparable. So it won't be too bad. Too bad. And also, I think a Matoi Maru wouldn't be a bad idea. Need more ground blockers basically on this squad. So gonna go with courier for some block count. Another healer would be a good idea. But this physical team with a lot of snipers and such, it'd be better to have range, I think. Range of healing over the AoE healing. So grab a Myrrh. A Doberman wouldn't be a bad idea. But Irene does physical damage, so we'll do Irene. Yeah, I think that's good. And then another defender, Heavy Rain, is okay, but might want to do Matterhorn here. Yeah, let's do Matterhorn. So that'll be our physical team. Then we got our AoE team, which is going to consist of similar units, but not exactly the same. Oh, I thought I was quick selecting, was I not? There we go. Pretty sure I was there, but hey, whatever game. Whatever you say. So for the AoE team, pretty much just gonna go hard on the vanguards to get them up sooner, along with plenty of defenders to hold them in place. So it'll be pretty vanguard heavy. Gray is AoE as well. And Premonix can hit multiple targets. Don't know that that really qualifies her as AoE though. Still would be good to have a spot to help out with some healing. Might need more healing than this on the squad. Should probably do away with the 12F, no, with the gray. Yeah, just for another healer. I think that makes the most sense. And with a bunch of defenders getting healed, be good to have Gaviel's heal on them. And for our art squad, here's where we'll bring in Midnight, Lava, Steward, Orchid, defenders still. It's also good to note that our medical defender now, Spot, has 3 block. Forgot to mention that, but going to Elite 1 does give him that 3rd block count. He has had 2 block count this whole time. That'll make a big difference. And for arts damage, Estetia is always good. Dernar is really good with her 3 block count as well as arts damage while skills are active. Podenko can heal and Ethan can do arts. I think that looks good. Annihilation we won't mess with too much. This is the one that needs to stay kind of stable, just in order to let me redo Annihilation stuff easily. And I got bugs all over the place still. They are really loving this heat, these bugs. Really loving the heat. For sure. Okay. Starting to see some oranges, so show you the sun there. Okay. Got some good hydration. Oh, still not quite sunset, but we're close. We're very close. Long shadows being cast now. So as for the agenda for today's session, we've got a lot of missions to turn in now that we've done this leveling. So raise an operator to level 40, we just did that. And here's our headhunting permit for that. And then eliting an operator. Operator's potential, we did that long ago, but now we're getting it. Operator trust, as well as leveling the reception room. All right. So getting closer to more permits. These will be really nice for Skalter, which is tomorrow. So just in time. And then we also have these campaign missions for Operator 3 stars to level 40. And then the elite levels as well. Lots of LMD for that. And plenty of LMD for the class specific ones as well. So just off the back of that, we've pretty much doubled our LMD, and here come a bunch of experience tickets. That's really helpful. We could probably do more 3 stars off this. I don't see why not. Very helpful. Very helpful for a little account like this one. So let's go see what we can do with all of that. Yeah, another 20k LMD. That's another elite level right there on pretty much whoever we want to put it on. I think Beagle would be a good idea. Popukar also. I do like AoE or AoE guards. That's what they're called. I really do like AoE guards. It's just without her having 3 block, it's really hard to use her. I do want to use Popukar more. Let's do Popukar. Might be less than the best idea, but I think I'll be okay. It's not like doing it will hurt our account. Has to happen eventually, so. And out of 40. And easily too. We could do more operators. I mean, that's the name of the stream. Why not? It's not like it's a bad thing to do. Let's keep going, Beagle. The rookiest rookie in the Rookieverse. I wasn't aware that's what we called you, Beagle, but thanks for letting me know. You know, if you're getting bullied, you can come to the doctor. It's okay. That is funny though for Beagle. She's not very well liked amongst the doctors, so that is fitting for her promotion dialogue. Well, now we've got a 500 defense defender. Wow, that's nice. That's real nice. Let's just slot that in real quick to our AoE lineup. Because that's going to help a lot. Also, I think it'd be a good idea to put Popikar in here. Do need to go heavy on the Vanguards in order to get everybody in. Because AoEs are expensive. Where can we fit Popikar? Probably in for Gummy. Might be missing some healing now, but we already have Spot. So having both med defenders was a little overkill. Okay. I think that will just about do it. I think I'm happy with the rest of that. Well, there we go. We just did 12 3 stars and no Cardigan, which is worrisome to me. Well, maybe we'll pull a Cardigan during the Undertides event. We'll find out. Okay, so as for what's going on here, we did level up last night while I was farming, which means we get this level 40 enhancement pack, so let's grab this. As well as the Arundum, as well as the bonus that comes with the purchase. In preparation for Undertides, we even get some Manganese Trihydrate and White Horse Coal. That's, wow, lots of it. Lots of good stuff. That's really nice. And 3,200 Arundum, that's a lot of pulls. It's like 5 pulls. Maybe even 6. Okay, well, I'm being eaten alive by bugs, so I'm gonna go put on some bug spray. But I'll leave you with the sunset here. While I do that, I'll be right back. Well, my hope was that I could walk away and the mosquitoes would follow me and then I could run back here and be fine. That didn't work out. They just stayed here. They know I'm coming back. They like the laptop or something. They didn't fall for it. So there's just a cloud of them here. You can probably see them. They're just, yeah, they're really something. Okay. I'm double bug sprayed, so hopefully they leave me alone and they just fly into my eyes or something. As long as they don't bite me, I guess it's fine. Okay, so I did turn the base over this morning, but it has been about 7 hours since then, so should be fully rested. Let's do a little base work. Still don't have the factory operators that I would like, but it's working. Whoa, back that up real quick. Steward has a factory skill. Okay. I was using him for his trading post order limit with J, but if he has a factory skill, I think that's more important to prioritize that. So we're just gonna use Matterhorn for the 2 efficiency. Probably fine. Let's continue. Actually, not going to be using Midnight's factory skill, so we'll leave him here. Yeah. Don't need to do Originium formula. Not on this account. I'm doing it on my main account at the moment, which is not good. But we do what we gotta do for Sculptor, am I right? And the sun is currently setting, so I'll let you watch that while I finish this off here. The cats have figured out that I'm out here, and they're currently in the process of sneaking up on me. They're right behind the desk here. Yeah, there it is. Maybe I can show it to you. Give me a second. There's a cat right there. He thinks he's sneaking up on me, but he's not doing a great job of it. See him right there? He ran up on me. Kind of stopped halfway in the middle of the driveway and looked at me. And then I broke eye contact and he ran forward, and now he's trying to hide behind the desk. Weird cat. But yeah, that's the sun set pretty much entirely at this point. There's the last little fading glimmers of it, and I'll finish off the base. Got interrupted there. My cats. Oh, the dogs have showed up to save me. Dogs are on their walk. They just came running up, and the cat ran off. So, thanks for saving me, dog. And here's the dog now. Guess I'll show off the dog too. Come here, dog. Come here. Come here. See, there's my savior. Right there. He ran up and saved me from the cats. So, come here. Come here. Why are you afraid of me? Why are you afraid of me? Nope, he's not gonna let me pet him. Okay. Not gonna let me pet him. I think all of the animals are just perplexed by me sitting out here at a desk talking to myself for an hour with a headset on. Especially that dog. That dog is dumb. Like, you hold something in your hands, like say you're carrying a pitcher of tea or something. You hold something in your hands and he does not recognize you, and it freaks him out, and he barks at you like you're someone he doesn't know. So the headphones on my head with the little sticky outy antenna thing here, the mic probably freaked him out. So that's probably why he was so shy. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Have the base here was interrupted a second time, but that's fine. At least something's happening this stream. That's a nice change of pace, right? Okay. So I got the base done. The e-leading did help some. We did manage to get a few more base skills. Chiefly Steward and Spot. Spot's factory productivity with gold was helpful. And then Steward's 25 is a real nice general bonus to have. Not as good as a 30, but I'll take it. It's more than what I had. So base is looking the best it has ever. I'm pretty happy with this production. I think it will start churning out some good XP tickets from here on. Now, what to do with my drones? I guess I'll burn them on gold production. So we'll do that right now. And then we can empty out some orders, and that'll make it so J works a little better. So E0J doing work. We got 90% order efficiency here. Not as good as our 92 next door, which is just a whole bunch of really strong general 30, 25, and 30 bonuses. So they're outdoing J at the moment, but only just barely. J is very helpful in the trading post. And it looks like my music stopped. Let me start that again. Well, that was the song we ended on. There we go. A little more of a mix-up. And the cats are running back out here again. And now I've locked eyes with him, so now he's slowly walking, as if that means I won't be able to see him. He's got his cloak activated with the slow walk, and now he's stopped. I can't tell if it's me he's looking at or if it's the bugs he's looking at. It might be the bugs. I'm not sure. But gonna turn my light on, see if that freaks him out. Nope. If anything, it just made them more interested. Okay. A lot of wildlife in this episode. This is basically a National Geographic episode at this point. Between all the bugs and cats and dogs and everything else. Okay. So we do have a full sanity gauge. Hadn't mentioned it till this point. The plan for this sanity is to go into the resource stages and clear what I can. So gonna need a lot of experience tickets, so LS4 is gonna be where we're going first. With all the leveling we just did, this should be simple. So we're going to our AoE. If I remember right, we wanted to do arts. No, they were butchers. So we wanted to do physical. So we've got a catapult, we've got a thermex, and it would be helpful to have a Shah, I think, at the back end, but Beagle and Spot could be enough, and then just layering attack on top of that. We're going to try this first, see what we need to change, and go from there. I think that's our best bet. So let's get desktop back. Now you should have game sound. So to start, the Myrtle, they come from all over. There's really not a safe tile for Myrtle. The safest might just be up at the top here. And I did not bring any anti-air, which was probably a big mistake. So let's try and get away with just a catapult here. But with no DP generation, not gonna work. So gonna have to back up and bring a Rangers just to deal with these drones. And Myrtle's gonna have to deal with the first dog. Unless I can afford something else. But catapult first, bad idea. Just don't have the DP to support it. Scavenger would be a good idea. I think Scavenger could work. So let's drop Shirayuki, go with the Adnashiel. He's leveled. So that'll be our anti-air pick. And we'll use Scavenger and Myrtle down in the bottom to try to slow things down a little bit. Think it'll work all right. So do this first. Do I want to put him forward or back? Don't remember there being any ranged enemies on this. But then it probably doesn't matter because all my AoE should be able to reach. Let's just do him forward for now. And place Scavenger in, and Adnashiel just barely manages it. That was close. And now we can get our healers in. Yeah, this is probably the best place for it. And then get in Beagle at the back. And Adnashiel just barely stopping these drones. Just so close to not stopping them at all. It's worrying. Now need to start getting in our AoE. And as we kill these slugs, they'll profit us. So gonna throw our catapult down here. Start working on them in the cluster. And that'll get us a lava as well as a 12F. 12F needs the range here. Lava can deal with the bad range at the back a little better. So we'll try it like so. With a spot, and then we'll retreat Myrtle to put in our second healer here, and let's just see how we do from this point. Use all of our defender skills, should be able to very easily out heal and stay up. The Wraith's going down, just barely. One got through. And looks like two more would get through. So just lose it at the end of the Wraiths. That is fixed most simply by a pusher there. So let's bring... We could bring a Shah, or we could bring a Papukar where Myrtle was. That kind of solves the same issue. And I don't even think we needed the second healer. Spot's healing seemed like plenty. Saving Spot's heal for the big butchers with the axes, I think works. And we never even used Thermex, so I think we're good. I just need to make those alterations in my deployment. But let's do it. I think this will clear. I didn't slow down time. I tried to do my switch out with fast forward. That was a bad idea. Simple mistake. Easily rectified. Just need to press spacebar. Okay. Going again. And then the Unzel facing backwards is to provide some healing on all of my melee while not healing any of my ranged is what that's for. Since there aren't any enemy ranged units for my Adnashiel to need healing. And then I'll put in AoE for the slugs. I think there's a better spot for lava, and that's right here. And then we have so much DP. And then I was thinking something like this to deal with the wraiths. That way Papukar can work on them as they come by. Lava's positioning is different. It might not work as well with the wraiths. We'll find out. So let's... I suppose we'll save this for the wraiths, actually. Same with Catapult skill. But we do need to heal... use Spot's healing skill. And now here come the wraiths, so now we're going to use Catapult skill as well as Thermex. And that'll definitely finish that wave off. And then all of the skills with Papukar easily finishes off this second wave of wraiths, and we're good. There we go. That was what I wanted. Bravo, Thermex. It's always good to have a run with Thermex in it. Okay. And the cats are playing or fighting. It's hard to tell with them. It's kind of the same thing. So E150 is recommended for this last level. This one's a doozy. I remember it. It's not easy at all, but I think we can manage it now. The main thing I remember about it is that we need arts on the left and physical on the right. So it's not as cut and dry as many. And we can't really use these mono damage teams as well. So AoE might be the place to start with it. But I need a sturdy defender for the top right lane, along with some double block vanguards for the bottom lanes, and some good anti-air in the middle. I've got some vanguards. So could be doable, but not with this team. I just want to get a concrete idea of what it is I'm missing exactly, so I know exactly what to switch out for. And the sun has set, and I just got a cool, chill breeze come through. Chill like the live stream. Sorry for the dumb jokes. Haven't had anyone in my stream today, so I have to make jokes for myself. So the sun's been down for about the last 20 minutes, and already there's a cold chill in the air coming in. Very noticeable. Currently 73 degrees, about 5 miles night side of here. Very noticeable. And let's get back into the clear here. So this red guy here, I don't think he moves forward, so let's just start hitting him. Probably should have put scavenger here actually, because I think there's 2 dogs, if I remember right. And that's a problem, because I didn't do that right. No, there's slugs. Okay, well, we could do slugs. And then slugs come from the right side also. With these, I'm going to face a Popukar up. And I couldn't even stop the slugs with... So I guess we'll move Popukar over, where Myrtle was. And then for where Popukar was at, I guess I can do Vanguard strat. Probably get away with that alright. This team still doesn't work for this comp, it just really want to see what I can make work and what I need, what I lack. That'll guide my decision making. So for this, we're gonna do Myrtle facing down here with Popukar here. That don't work either. Pretty much none of it works, is what I'm seeing. Pretty much none of it is good. So just gonna trash the whole team then. Just gonna go from 0. Might be best to bring a physical team with a DP kill, a DP on kill, I should say, Vanguard. And then just a steward mixed in to deal with the shields will probably work. So for my DP on kill, let's go to switch out Matterhorn for DP on kill, which will be Plume. I don't think I have a Vigna. Doesn't seem like I do. No Vigna. Okay. So it'll be Plume. And now we should have the Vanguards necessary to make this possible. I hope. Otherwise, I'm just getting chewed on by mosquitoes for nothing. So, DP on kill Vanguard in to deal with the slugs. And then probably a vanilla to deal with the other side of slugs. With a courier just to back up Plume here. got a rush coming in from the dogs, catch those with a defender, and then put in a sniper to deal with some drone and help out the defender there. Need to retreat plume, put in a healer. And looks like we're moving on the top already. That's not what I wanted. So we need to kill the red guard, the red clubman, the jumpman, before 25. That's about when he walks his 25. So he's gonna get by. Can the rest of this stop it? Doesn't seem like it. Do a little silver ash here. And then here come the defenders, which I never did bring that steward. So here's where the steward at the top would have helped. But still not gonna do it. This is a difficult stage to deal with, since it all happens so quickly. It's like a puzzle. You gotta piece together your switches, and then you have to bring in sturdy enough units to actually deal with the defender and the butchers at the end. Not to mention the red junkmen coming through all the while. It's difficult. It's a difficult map, to be sure. Doable, but difficult. So, I think we'll leave LS there for the moment, and let's go just take a look at skill books. See what we can get done with skill books. So for skill books, we need to get a team of top deckers. And it'd be good to have all of my E1s, would be very helpful. As for the rest, it could kind of just be whatever. Rangers for good cheap anti-air. And let's see how this skill stage treats me. I remember there were ground units and there were also casters. And I think the way to play this is going to be to deal with things from the right early, and to work on the raptor right away as well. Not really what I wanted to do there, but that's okay. And Raptor down? Nope. Raptor survives. Only just barely, but it survives. And that is very bad, so let's just get the Raptor down real quick. Nope, Amaya can't hit him. Oh no. This is looking bad. Let's get an Ansel into... I really just need something to kill this caster. That'll be the physical damage. Get a catapult in, along with, I guess, a lava? Or maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we just don't panic. Maybe that's the play. Just wait it out. I don't remember what this last part of the wave is like. More caster, okay. About to have another skill for Ignacio. Should be able to deal with the caster. If he can hit him, nope, he can't. The caster is having his way again. That's fine. This should finish. It was a little sloppy, but it'll clear. Yikes. And that's the skill stages that we can do today done. Right there. This whole time, I wasn't on gameplay. This whole time. Wow. Well... Oops. Okay. Sorry for the uncomfortable close-up. The uncomfortable prolonged close-up there. We completed CA4 as well as LS4. So I'll show you those autos now to show you what you missed while you were staring at my gorgeous face. My magnificent beard. So yeah, here's what was happening while I was doing all that talking. I think my headset just died. Need to restart that. There we go. Headset died, but I restarted it. Now we're fine. So, Popucar here was the difference. With Popucar there, we were able to hit the skill here and slice up the second wave of wraiths. No problem. So that's how we handled LS4. Don't know if you saw that earlier, but there you go. Now, let's head to CA4, and I'll show you how that went. Managed to do this on our first try. Here it is. It was a little messy, but it worked, so. We utterly failed to kill this first raptor drone here. Embarrassingly so. Trying to move my camera so you can see Catapult kill that. Catapult kills the raptor drone. I was a little late though, so sorry about that. And then it's just the caster and another wave of attack drones from the right, which we managed to deal with pretty easily actually. We don't get Ignacio's skill on in time to kill the caster, but Amaya does in a minute.
あなたのお薬です。受け取ってください。お薬です。
And there we go.
倒れろ。
And Amaya dies, but a little sloppy, but it worked. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that was...
私は勝利をもたらしてくれる指揮官が好きなんだ。
I think these E1 units are helping a lot. It's nice to use some units I have been neglecting. Hopefully this will be fun to watch when I remember to press the right buttons, but we're not going to dwell on that. So let's get our missions turned in. Last daily for the day. Love to see it. Gives me less to do after the stream, so yeah, I'll hit that last 20 sanity and whatever sanity I get tonight. I do have a little something that I'm working on. I don't know if I'll get it out tonight. It only makes sense if I do get it out tonight. It's something that I need to post before the Sculptor update. It'll make sense then. I had the idea 3 days ago, and now it's 1 day from it. So, what is time management? What is time? So anyway, yeah, that's probably going to come out tonight. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll release it late. Maybe it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Tomorrow, going to be doing the on-stream pulls for this account for sure, for Sculptor, and maybe for my main account too on that stream, just to have it, really, just to be there. And if not for my main account on stream, then I'll do a pull video for my main account, similar to what I did for the passenger banner. But that's all I have. So thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Junkyard Dog out. Have a good night.